Hello guys and welcome back to my stories. Today I'm going to be telling you the story of the 6 soldiers of fortune. So let's get started. Once upon a time there lived a kid who loved being a soldier so much. All he was doing is buying toy guns and watching movies for soldiers and playing soldier games on his PC. But one day when he grew up, he decided to be one of the soldiers. When he was in the army in one battle, all his friends was died in a ship and he was the only one left. So they were in the middle of the sea. So all that is all he can do now to swim back. So he jumped off to the sea. He was a good swimmer, by the way, and he swam until he found a small island and he said, maybe I can get used to this. And when he was walking, he found a man with a hat, but his hat was at the back. So he told him, what's your name, my friend? Then the guy didn't answer, but he said, why? Why do you need me? I'm useless. Everybody hates me. Why? If I turn this cap on, everything will freeze on Earth. But if I'm alone in a room, I can freeze the whole room with ice. So the soldier was happy and he said, come with me, you may help me. Then, when they went second, he found a huntsman with a bow and a rifle. So the huntsman was carrying a bow and he was looking very sharp, but he didn't saw the 2 soldiers coming. So the soldier said, oh, hello, can I have you please with us? Then the concentration of the huntsman wasn't with him, so he just said a few crazy words. 2 miles away, a leaf and a bird is sitting on it. Time for shooting. So after he shot the bird and he brought it back here, he was fast also, by the way. He told the soldier, oh, are you a huntsman? Yes, I can shoot anything from 2 miles away. That's my last eyes. That's the last thing that my eyes can hold. Then the soldier was happier this time. So he told him, oh, come with me, no problem. When they were walking, they saw a man with one leg and the another leg is out in front of him. So they told him, they all at the same time, ew, are you the one who cut it yourself, or it can't go back? No, it can't go back, but if I put this leg, at once I can be the fastest man in the world, even though if I walk. So I prefer walking like this if I'm walking normal. Then the soldier was this time very happy and he told him, come with me, no problem. So now there were 2 guys left that the soldier wanted them. So then they met a tailor, you know. So they told him, hi, one of the soldier that usually we know, his pant was a little bit cut from the knee. So he told him, can you fix it for me? No problem. Just one second, don't move. Okay. In that second, in an eye, just like he closed his eyes and opened it again, he found it done as new as very nice. So the soldier said, are you a normal tailor? No, I'm not. I got magical powers. I can sew for you as many pants as you want in just 2 seconds. So the soldier was completely happy and he told him, come with me. Then when they were walking, they saw a man with musical instruments. So each one bring you into place. Like if he played a guitar, it can take you to space, and if you played anything, it can open a hole for another country or like that. So they said, now we are 6 soldiers. We need to go to the king and maybe help him, or maybe have a challenge, a new challenge. So when they were together, one of them read on a tree that there was, the king made a challenge that if anybody could beat his daughter in a race of putting water and coming back, he can win half the kingdom and all the gold. And by the way, the last thing, he will have the marriage of the daughter. So all of them said, yes, now it's our time, let's go. Then when they went to the king, the speediest guy said, I'm the only one who can raise her, please allow me this one. And then they said to him, no problem. So then the man put on his second leg, I don't know how, but he just put it, and 3, 2, 1, go. He disappeared like he was wind, and for the girl, she was really slow, more slower than the turtle. So the man went there, filled his cup with water, and told himself like, maybe I can sleep, she'll have still days to come here. So he slept for 1 hour. When the girl came, she filled her cup with water and said, today is my day, but remember, there must not a single drop of water to fall down. So when the girl was going, the huntsman saw what happened with his fresh eyes. So he said, oh no, we must not lose this way. You have any ideas? Yes, only one. And he took out his bow, and at once he shot it at a single hair of the man which used to run. So the man was shocked. What is this? Then the huntsman told him in their own way that you must come back faster than usual. So the man get ready and filled his cup again because he drank it while sleeping, and boom, he just run more fast than the girl was, and he won. The king said, oh, as you won, now I must give you half of my kingdom, and I must give you my daughter as your marriage. But first, please let me to put you for dinner tonight. Okay, then the man didn't really like them, so he said, let us light them. We'll put fire in under their room, so they'll feel hotter in the ground. So maybe something will happen to them. So then, when they were about to eat, all of them said like, what is this warmth? Nobody even know what to do. It's so heavy. Then one of the guys said, the huntsman, sorry, he said, what are we gonna do now? I think it's time for our death or what? Then the normal soldier said, oh, I have an idea. Hey you, fat guy, put your hat front. Why? I'll freeze the whole room. It could be even you. No problem, but please do it. So he turned on his cap. It freezed the whole room except them. And it freezed the food also. So then when the king thought that they were dead, so they went out and found the king in their face. Instead of hitting him, they said, oh man, this is nothing, this hotness is nothing. You need to put more fire next time. So the king was having another plan. Go, and I'll give you half of my kingdom. There, just 1 second. Go to your home now, and tomorrow bring only one guy to carry all the gold. So when the king started making fake gold and silver and money, so the boys, the soldiers, decided to make a new guy from them. So if he harmed it, nothing would happen. So The normal soldier said, "Just 1 minute. Hey you, put on your guitar." Okay, he put on his guitar, and you, Taylor, you have enough stuff for making a toy? Yeah, I can make a toy bigger than a building in only 1 minute. Okay, do it. So they started doing, and they threw that doll thingy in the whole of space. Then it came again by itself, and it had life. Close the hole now. So he closed the hole by stopped playing guitar and music. And then the normal soldier said, "Now it's time to test you." And he shot him with a normal 9mm pistol, but nothing happened. So he went to the king, and the king gave him all the fake gold that he got. And the doll that was a boy said to him, "Is that all you got? Piss off, let me see what's inside it." And his son realized that all of them were fake. So the soldiers came and said, "You cheater, that's what you do? You're not a real king, you're supposed to die." And the huntsman said, "Please, leave this one for me. I didn't use my rifle for many years till now. Let me use it as a headshot for this guy." "No, let it be me," the normal soldier. "I'm the one who took you all." "No, let it be me. I didn't put my hat on for many years ago. Only one time." And the tailor said, "No, let me put his face half." So all of them argued until they decided for one guy, the giant. And the giant gave him a punch that the king's head just flew away into another world. But for the daughter, she just went running useless, and she also died. So they went inside the kingdom, and they said, "This is our kingdom." And they also said that its name now is not a kingdom. Its name is the Six Soldiers of Fortune. And they had all the gold they need for the rest of their life, and they became kings, and they lived happily soon after. And I hope you enjoyed, guys, and that's it for tonight. I'm gonna come play one more tomorrow. See ya.